Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Nady, and today we're doing a full face of shit that I forgot to review. As you beautiful people know, this is about the products and not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. Oh, my little strawberry. I'm sorry, there's an eyelash in my eye. My little strawberry shortcakes, how you doing today? I hope wherever you're out in the world, you're having a great day so far. I myself am doing wonderful. Am I just waking up? Possibly. Is it like 3 in the afternoon? Absolutely. It was a long and late night. And I woke up, came into my office, and saw a stack of items that I will probably not singularly review, but I am really fucking curious about this shit, so we're gonna try it. And we are gonna do a wear time test, even though my sleep schedule's a little bit fucked up. I'll be up late, so I might as well be wearing makeup. But really, do you ever wake up and just want to go back to sleep for like a year and a half? That's how I feel. Oh, and I've had coffee. So much coffee. Also, I'm so sorry if my eyes are red. The allergies have been real. Did I also bury my face in my cat's fupa for like an hour? Possibly. And am I allergic to cats? Absolutely. Anyways, our first product, I have been very excited to try this. This is the Liquid Poreless Putty by e.l.f. And their OG Poreless Putty Puss Primer was so good. I really liked it. In fact, I still have it, and I don't know why the hell I don't use it. It's probably expired and fuzzy by now, but this could be a great replacement. I don't know why they didn't just come out with this in the first place, but if this is just as good as the OG, fuck, I'm gonna use this. I didn't really care for like the whole big putty thing. It's not like it was difficult to use, it's just a product that I forget about unless it's in a tube like this. So yeah, I don't think this was terribly expensive. I want to say maybe 10 bucks, which for e.l.f. does seem very expensive. I've not really purchased much from them, but their prices have gone up, but I think so's their quality, so it might be justified, we'll see. But I am already moisturized with my Laura Mercier Gay, so let's just plop this on. The directions say this is pretty much the exact same as the original product, so cool. You take a little bit, my god, that looks like Elmer's glue. But you take this and then you apply it and leave it on for 30 seconds. Oh, wow, that is interesting. Remember how I said this was like Elmer's? It feels like Elmer's and it actually smells like it. The fuck is that? We'll stop touching our face. We'll give this 30 seconds to do its thing. Where in the tits is my mirror? I always lose it. This thing is giant. I don't know how I could ever misplace it. Oh, hello, you've got fuzz in your hair. What the fuck? Doesn't matter how many times I look at myself in my mirror and inspect shit, there is always like a feather in my hair or something in my nose. My god, there could be a pipe cleaner coming out of my ear and I wouldn't even notice till I'm editing the video. Okay, so we are at the 30-second mark. My skin just feels kind of tacky. It's a little bit sticky. It'll probably do a really good job at holding my foundation, hopefully. And I do have the new Hourglass Veil Skin Tint, but I am wanting to dedicate an actual review to this. So for foundation, I'm just gonna go in with an oldie but a goodie, my all-time favorite Maybelline Fit Me, but almost everything else is new. Hopefully this matches me. I have been outside a little bit more than usual, but I don't think I got a tan. It has been a very, very fun week of meeting influencers. Ugh, I don't like that word. I am not an influencer. My job is not to influence anybody. I'm here basically to entertain, and the fact that I have an opinion about any makeup is just like a perk. Wait, fuck. Damn, that is really, really pretty. Like normally this foundation is gorgeous on its own, but with that primer, it created like a blurriness to my skin and this seems like it's going on much smoother. Oh, damn. Hold on, we have to lift my curtain of curls. Anyways, I got to meet up with Cody J Artistry. If you don't follow him, go fucking follow him. I got to finally meet the gentleman behind CXC Beauty. Go follow them. Oh my gosh, and then I met Teresa is Dead and her husband. And then after years and years of talking and being online friends, I finally met my hopefully future creative director, who is Billy Sidoti, aka Billy B Beauty, and they make really cool like customized headpieces and just very avant-garde Vogue-esque things. Everyone was so nice and they were all the kind of people where it feels like you've known them forever because we kind of have, but to finally physically meet, it was like, yay! I have longed for that and it just gave me the pep in my peenie that I needed. Surround yourself with good people, damn it. Okay, but anyways, this looks so damn sexual on my skin. I didn't think there was a way to make me love this foundation even more, but I think I do. I just ruined my hair. I'm sorry. We have to live with that now. There are brands out there charging 30, 40, 50 bucks for primers, and shame the hell on them because this is like all anyone would need. And normally with this foundation, if I don't immediately set it into place, it does kind of have that feeling where it slips and slides around, but not with this primer. Like it feels dry on my skin, like I can tell there's something there, which isn't an unwelcome feeling. Like I can definitely get used to it, but that primer, it does have a feel to the skin, but it just feels very grippy. Almost like when you put on like too much moisturizer and there's just a film over your skin that dries down. That's how this feels, and I don't mind it. Like, if it's gonna keep my makeup looking like this, fuck, I'll get used to anything. And the fact that this isn't overpriced just makes me even moister. Cool, so we have our first win. Next, I have ordered so many fucking concealers, so I just reached in the box, and this is what came out. I had never heard of this brand. This is Calfie? I don't even know if that's correct. But I think Trend Mood posted it, and it seemed to generate a lot of interest, so I was like, we'll try it. And I've had it for a month, and I haven't tried it, so we're gonna do it today. Oh wait, is this by Coco Crush? Is that something? I haven't heard of that either. I'm sorry. I don't get out much. But on the C4 How website, these have 5 out of 5 stars, and they're 26 bucks a piece. I will say their shade range does leave a lot to be desired. I don't know if this is an indie brand. I really don't know anything about them. But if they aren't like a huge brand, it is very, very expensive to come out with a lot of shades, so I get it. But this is supposed to be long-wearing, crease-proof, and hydrating. I love all that shit. So let's dive the fuck in. I don't know which shades these are. These both say Coco Crush on the ends. What is Coco Crush? Wait, did I get the same shade twice? What the hell? I have to look at my order. Son of a bitch. That's totally my bad. I ordered 2 of the same shade by accident. This packaging is nice. It looks kind of like a lipstick container. I am not an orange fan at all, but who the fuck cares? As long as this shit looks good under my eyes, I don't care if this is shaped like the fucking Liberty Bell. It has a nice creamy consistency, not too terribly thick. Okay, babies, let's start with it on this side. Hopefully it's not too deep. No, I think we have a good color match. This might be perfect. And I do not know how much to go in with, but it always looks like I'm applying way more on camera. Normally, I kind of bring it from my tear duct down here. I do have a little bit of redness around my schnoz, and then I like a good old highlight, bringing it up there. Hopefully this isn't too much, but we'll start there. This was the first thing that I grabbed in my little makeup brush bin, so we're gonna try blending her out with this. Okay, so far so good. It's blending out nicely. Ooh, okay, so at first I wasn't totally sold because it did just look like there was something happening under there. You know, when you can tell when you're wearing makeup. But the more you blend it out, the smoother it gets, although it does still look like there's makeup sitting right there. Like on camera, I think it's pretty. But in real life, I don't know that that's the best thing I've ever used. And it is creasing up pretty fast right under there. It's certainly not ugly by any means, but we just tried like the House Labs one, and I've been very obsessed with that. And so seeing how beautiful that looks under my eyes versus this, I would probably go for that. Let's try going in on the other side with just a little bit less and maybe building it up because we could have just applied too much. Let's take that little tiny baby bloop. Some concealers are not made to be highlighters. They're made to be actual concealers. And this could totally be that. Oh, wait, you know what? That does look a lot better. Of fucking course, we just applied too much to this side, and that's why it looks cakey, because it fucking is. But with just the little bit, that is very pretty, extremely natural. I'm not gonna say it doesn't look like I'm wearing something under there. It almost looks like there's a powder sitting there, and that's what gives the whole makeup look away, but it is much less noticeable than this side. So I do like this, but maybe more for like a no makeup kind of look. If you're wanting to highlight and contour with this, I don't think it's the right product. Creasiness is like a fucking labyrinth. You could get lost in there. I'm just gonna take one of my favorite powders. This is the Fluorescence powder, and I like to set a little bit right near the tear duct until we can set the rest of our face. I will say though, the powder probably helped a bit too, which this is expensive as hell, but it is a miracle worker. All right, let's move on. Next up, we have the e.l.f. Berry Hot Drop. I saw this too on Trend Mood, and it looked pretty, but I will admit, I don't know who the fuck Loser Fruit is. Don't come for me. Again, I live in a bubble. But I just liked the color of this. It seemed super summery, and of course, now that we're fucking out of summer, I'm gonna finally review it. But it seems like e.l.f. has been creating quite a few wet undies lately, and I will admit my seat was a little bit damp when I saw this. Wait, is this not anything original? It says Fresh Pick Favorites. A juicy new collab with Twitch superstar Loser Fruit inspired by her logo. Oh, maybe it is new products. I don't even know what Twitch is, which is sad. This is my fucking job. I should know all that. Oh, fun. So it looks like we get a little sponge. Not the most user-friendly thing ever, but it does look adorable. Oh, is this a lip scrub? Fuck, I need that. Oh, and it comes with a cute little scoop like a sand shovel at the beach. I don't know that I've ever... Oh, wait, this is not a scrub. Oh, that smells good. That takes me back to middle school. Back when everyone was wearing the most hideous lip gloss ever. This smells like those hideous lip glosses, but it's good. Kind of like a strawberry yogurt. What is this? Oh, it's a lip mask. Okay, let's put on a little. Doesn't it look like some Activia or something? It's like Jamie Lee Curtis is gonna pop out at any point. I can't see my monitor. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's Vaseline realness. I really like that. Like, can I just wear this today? Yeah, this scoop is useless for me. I don't know what's in this, but it is extremely comfortable on the lips, super moisturizing and hydrating. I could so fuck with putting this on my lips before bed. It just seems like one of those kind of products where you'll wake up and it still feels like this. And it does taste good. It's like chapstick, but if a child got to flavor it. Yeah. And then what the fuck is this? I think this is like a full face palette. Ooh, all right. I don't know. It's giving very like Dollar Tree kind of vibes. Doesn't look the cleanest or the freshest. How much was this? Oh, this was $30? I thought for sure this was like 20. So for 30 bucks, you get a flavored Vaseline, a little sponge, and a palette. There's no way these two products are like more than $10 together, which means this is a $20 palette. Could we get something better for that? I don't know about that. Anyways, who the fuck cares? We have it now. And actually, even though these are technically blushes, they would probably make fabulous shadows, and they do go with the other shadows in there. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a lookie, and it could totally be that this is more of like a collector's item and you are paying for the name, which if that's the case, that's totally okay. Spend your money how you want. But if I were just an average consumer and hadn't seen the pictures of this on Trend Mood and was just like walking by it in a store, I would probably keep walking by it. Like, this is very uninspired. But more than anything, I'm just more curious about the person behind this. Might have to do a little bit of stickety stock and creeping tonight. But for primer, I'm just going back in with this e.l.f. putty primer. I don't know if this is a good eye primer. We'll see. If it doesn't seem that great, we'll go in with our normal primer. I'm just trying to use as many new products as possible. Oh my gosh, even just that alone on my eyes is kind of pretty. It made them soft and a little bit oily looking. I have a feeling this Poreless Pussy Primer is just gonna beat everything today. Okay, baby, let's dive into this. I will say I do fucking love pinks. We are taking the lightest shade in there, and I'm gonna press that right underneath my brow as a highlight. Anything? Kind of? Yes. There is kind of something happening. Oh, yes, that's nice. It's not flinging around and flying everywhere, like it's staying on the brush and pressing into my skin. So that's good. I'm also taking a little bit on the inner corner of my eye as a highlight. Ooh, fuck, there is a lot of kickback with this. First shade is down. I am already digging this. Next, let's slowly start deepening things up. So this shadow is just a tiny bit deeper than this one. So I think I'm gonna start with this lighter one and then build up the deepness. I'm gonna take that right in the crease line and gently blend it around. Yeah, there's something there. It's not the most vibrant thing ever, but I think that's still pretty. There's no fallout, and these blushes don't seem to have that much kickback like the eyeshadows. Oh, I like that though. Like even just that with some eyeliner and mascara, I would be great. I'm not exactly certain though how many skin tones are gonna be able to rock these colors, but for someone on the more fair side, it does seem to be good. Ooh, that blush though is sticky. It started so good, but now it's like clumping. I think it's the primer though, and it's really not even bad. And now let's go in with the deepest color right here, which I'm actually gonna mix with this blush, just to add a little pop of color, because right now it looks like I got pink eye. But we'll take this in the same spot as the last colors, just blending it out a little bit more. Oh, that's weird. That color combination created like bubblegum pink. All right, that is so pretty though. It's very soft, very subtle. It does blend out quite nicely. It's not like we're dealing with professional grade quality at all, but they are definitely workable. But I also feel like we are missing any kind of depth with this. Like even a deep berry would have made perfect sense, because this is about as dark and smoky as we'll get. And I don't understand why this gold shimmer highlight is darker than any of the shades in here. That doesn't make the most sense to me, but we'll still try it. But all the mattes that we used are fabulous. Ooh, damn though, ain't nothing sticking down here, which does make sense. I've already powdered there, so it's just sitting on top of a powder, so I can't really fault it for that, but she does need something sticky dicky to stick to. Okay, well, this palette would have been perfect to have in middle school. I could have faked being sick so many days. Yeah, it's very pink. And unfortunately, I can't really deepen anything up. Like, this is it. It is what it is. I don't think it's a bad look, but I do want to take a little bit of this somewhere. Oh, I don't know, because I feel like this shimmer would be perfect, but I want to test this for you. I wonder if I could use it as a highlighter. Oh, fuck, I bet you I could, and I will. Okay, we don't have to ruin our eyes with that. Instead, let's go in with this beautiful highlight shade right there. It's kind of like silver with gold flecks. I like that a lot, and let's just take this all over the lid. Just fucking wait till you see this shit. Ready? Ready? Oh, that is magnificent. A little bit of fallout, but not bad. Oh, damn, maybe it is bad. All I see is sparkle under there now. So it might need something sticky to go on to, although most shimmers don't. I'm gonna take it right up here towards the brow bone. I fucking love that. I don't mind the subtlety of the pink. I don't even care that there's no deep color anymore. That is just a perfect moment. I don't know if it's translating well on camera, but in person, Oh, fuck. It's one of those shimmers where it disappears depending on the lighting, and since there was no eyeshadow right there on my eye, you just see like a bald-ass patch. So that's something to note, but over that pink, oh, it's so beautiful. I am absolutely a fan of that. And if this color actually does work as a highlighter on my cheek, I could fuck with this palette. I'm gonna fill in this eye before we go in with that shimmer shit. Don't need no fucking bald ass eyeball. Oh my goodness. This is like a makeup orgasm. Fuck, we're gonna fix this eye. So as an eyeshadow palette, she's not the most versatile thing ever. Like, you're not gonna get a ton of looks with this. This is probably the extent of it, but I think the quality is definitely there, and I'm excited to use these as blushes. So I'm gonna hold off on doing eyeliner and all that shit till the very end. I'm gonna do a quick light contour so we can finish up and get into our little wear time test. Oh shit, maybe this was more of a bronzer than anything. Now I just look like I've got sniffles. Oh fuck, this was not the day to not have a cough. Okay, all right, look like a soccer mom from the 90s. Oh my gosh, the amount of glitter underneath both eyes is astonishing. That just is a fucking mess. That's not cute. But let's continue our look with a bit of blush. I do love this salmony one, so I think I'm gonna take that with a bit of this deeper one. Just go back and forth, and let's gently tap that on. We can always build this up and go in with more, but you can never take away. I love that. It's so subtle, which for me is all that I fuck with blush. Actually, no, that's a lie. I love nothing more than like an 80s neon blush, but for this, it's so pretty, and I love that color combination. Let's take a little bit more. Ooh, that is lovely. Yeah, that's nice. Even with one layer, that's perfect. It's not overly pigmented like a lot of blushes are, so it's very easy to use. And I really like that color combo. So let's try this as a highlighter. Oh, ready? Oh, that is a little bit too dark for me, but it works. Look at that glow. It's like I exercised, which, yeah, right. This would be perfect for putting on yoga pants, going and getting coffee, and just making everyone think that I just got out of a session. Oh, yeah. I don't get why this was with the pink, though. I mean, maybe it would look good, but it wouldn't have been my first choice. But as a highlighter, that shit is stunning. It would certainly look beautiful on a deeper skin tone. And any lighter than me, you would just see an orange strip. But for myself, I don't know that I mind it. I was gonna do a full whang and falsies and all that goodness, but now that I'm seeing all this fallout, I think I just want to leave it as is so that I can see exactly how much there is at the end of the day. I don't know what you can see, but it is collecting in all of my crease lines, and it's actually making this part of my eye shiny, as though I purposely put this there, but fuck, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know about that one. The blush and highlighter, fabulous though. So let's finish this up with some lip gloss. This is by CXC Beauty, a fabulous indie brand, and they gave me Sparkling Guava and Unicorn Dreams, which would be perfect over a black lipstick. But I kind of want to use this by itself today and create a totally monochromatic look. Wait, do I want black lipstick? Shit, I kind of do. Let's see what this looks like on its own. Damn, that's a girthy dough food. Woof. It smells good. Oh, holy fucking shiny. Oh, it tastes like buttered popcorn. That is lovely. It's got like a gold reflect to it and a nice consistency. It feels more like an oil, like super moisturizing. And paired with that lip mask that we applied, this is just heavenly. I am gonna wipe this off though, and let's try it with a black lipstick. I don't know how long the black lipstick is gonna last. You might see me at the end of the day with bare ass lips. Who the fuck knows? Just depends on the extracurricular activities I have going on later. Okay, so after the black lips were on, I realized it would be a fucking travesty to not do some sort of a wing and maybe a little bit of mascara. And I do wish I had falsies on, but I can literally see flecks of glitter flying down there, and I don't want the falsies to catch that. So we'll just leave it as is, and I actually fucking love this look. If you're ever wondering if you should go in with a black lip, the answer is always yes. So now that this is dried down, let's go in with a little bit of the CXC Beauty. Ready? That is gorgeous. It did take up a little bit of the black, but I've never met a lip gloss that wouldn't do that. But this is so stunning. I love this look. The eyes are not there yet, just use your imagination, but everything that we used, I don't mind. Well, except for the shimmer that's falling all over my face, like fuck that. You know what? I think I actually want a little bit more blush. It's a bit too red, so I think I might go in with these two. Hopefully this looks okay. I don't know. Maybe? It is what it is. So here is how we are looking. I'm gonna go ahead and wear this for the rest of my day. I will see you in just a second. Holy shit, look at how white my teeth look. Damn. Yeah. And we are back. It is the end of my day, and I'm ready to not have this lipstick on anymore. I do love it, but I've reapplied it like 3 times, and at this point, I'm like, why? I did remember like an hour ago that I completely fucking forgot to set my forehead. So it is very creasy and kind of wrinkled, but not terrible. But down here where I did powder, the foundation looks so pretty. pretty. This concealer though is hella creasy, like it's actually kind of aging me. God, I look like a beat up witch. Oh, there's lipstick in my teeth, hold on. This primer, holy crap on a crisp. This is the shit. I think it's probably my new go-to. I have zero complaints with that product, it is just fabulous. I did end up creeping on Loser Fruit and I love her accent, but this collection, not so much. For 30 bucks, I feel a little bit let down. You get a scented Vaseline, a cute sponge, and a very meh palette. The one shadow that kind of saved everything is now all the hell under my eyes. My god, there is an avalanche of glitter under there. It could just be that this needs something really sticky to latch onto, but it could also be that it's not the best quality. And it's probably the last one. I guess if you're a fan and want like a collector's item, then totally grab it. But just to get this collection simply to have the items, not really worth it. The concealer, it just is creasy on me. And it's kind of like separating and making those little worm trails. I don't really love it, but if I did have to pick a side that I liked more, it's definitely the more sparing side. It looks really natural. Maybe this would be better with a good setting spray. I don't know. But it doesn't really beat my new favorite concealer. Is it good? Yeah. But also for that price, I do think you could get better. At least for my under eyes. I did also love this lip gloss. Once this is off my lips, I'm gonna reapply this. It's just so moisturizing and hydrating. I'm gonna go rub it all over myself. Ooh. So yes, everything wasn't a total loss. I do really like this pink look. I just wish that glitter didn't get everywhere. Otherwise, I'd be like, maybe grab this. Anyways, my loves, there you go. Thank you so much for being here. I love having you. And if you want just a little bit more me in your life, head over to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/poplux. You get videos a day early. You get Patreon-only content. You get a Patreon-only store. And best part, it's cheap, fun, and fancy, just like me. And don't forget, my latest Repop collection is available at repopcosmetics.com. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady. And you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye.